Nada. Hi everyone. I'm here today with my sister and my cousin.
Hi guys, I'm Adel. I've been on here before, so you probably remember me if you watched this channel before, and I'm really excited to be back.
Hi everyone, I'm Miriam, and I'm excited to be here.
So today we're gonna play a little game where I'm going to show each of them a word from a different Germanic language similar to Yiddish, and they're gonna have to use their Yiddish knowledge to try to guess what that word means in Yiddish. So they each have a whiteboard, and they're gonna write down what they think it is, and we'll see how many they can get right. Let's start. Okay, round one is going to be the easiest words, or at least the words that are the most similar to Yiddish and how they sound. We've got the German word Abend.
That is not easy.
Can you repeat that again?
Abend.
Hold on. I'm gonna write what I think it is in English also because I don't know if I know how to say it in Yiddish.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can spell it out phonetically if you want to in the Latin alphabet if you feel more comfortable with that, or you can write it out in Yiddish, or you can write the English if you think that's the easiest.
I do not know how to say it. I think in Yiddish you say it the same way. Okay.
Got this even remotely right.
Okay. Should I show what I got?
Yeah?
Okay. I wrote headband. I don't know why. It sounded like it would be a headband. And in Yiddish, when I spoke Yiddish, I would always say headband the same, so that's why I didn't know how to write it in Yiddish.
I wrote Arbeit, work.
Okay, that's a pretty good guess. It is pretty similar, but it means Abend, evening. Abend, Abend.
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not know that word in Yiddish either. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that would explain headband.
No, I knew the word. I just did not get that.
Okay. Next up, we have Freund.
Ooh. Say it one more time, please.
Freund.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Should I
1,
go?
2, 3.
I wrote chaver, which means friend.
You both got it right.
Really? Yeah.
You both got it right, friend, but it's the word Freund, not.
Oh.
But chaver comes from Hebrew, but somehow you still managed to land at the right word.
Wrong equation, right answer.
I was thinking so hard how to say friend in Yiddish. I was trying so hard because it sounds so much like friend. But then I was like, oh, I'm for sure not getting the point of the video because it's supposed to sound like the Yiddish word, not the English word. But it sounds like both.
It does, yeah. Again, Germanic languages, but I couldn't use English in this video as one of the languages I say the words because this is a verb, zu fliegen.
Or, wait, I have two that I think it could be.
Okay, you can write down both and we'll see.
Okay, should I go?
Yeah.
I think I'm answered.
Let's go.
Okay, I wrote fliehen, which I think means to fly, but I don't know if that's grammatically correct. And then I also wrote airplane, because I remember, I think airplane is like similar
Yeah.
to that
Yes.
word.
I also did fliehen, fly.
Yes, and it is, both of you got it right. It's zu fliehen, to fly, zu fliegen. And you are right, the word for airplane is fliegen.
Yeah, I remember it from the other video.
Yeah. Wow.
But I forgot the word, but I remembered it was something similar to that, so.
Yeah. Yeah, same root. This is a Norwegian word. Svart. Svart.
Okay.
There's no way that's right.
Okay, I'll go first. I put down schwarz, which means black.
Really?
Yes, that's what it means.
Oh!
Schwarz, yeah.
Really? Let's go.
Yes, Schwarz.
That's so good. We're doing so good.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got a Swedish word now. Fågel.
One more time.
Fågel.
Trying to think about how to say this word in Yiddish. Oh wait, say it one more time.
Fågel.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Keep making little illustrations to fill up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, on the count of 3.
Feigl?
I also wrote that, but I wrote with an O. I don't know why. But I wrote bird underneath, so I know what it meant.
Feigl. Okay, next we've got a Dutch word, closer related than Swedish at least. Beeld.
Oh.
Can you say that again?
Bild. I might be mispronouncing the Dutch because I don't actually speak Dutch. The other
We
one's
found a language you don't speak.
the other ones I at least have some experience in.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright. Turn around.
I got build, which means picture.
Yes.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I like your illustration.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's a picture, guys. I drew a picture of a picture.
Okay. Icelandic word up next. Heim. Heim.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Turn around.
Heim? Home?
I wrote hem them.
That's Hebrew and that's correct.
Oh my god, I keep confusing them.
That was good. Yes.
Oh.
Happens to me, that was also my first
Wait,
thought.
Oh yeah.
what was the word again?
Heim.
Hey, oh my god.
Oh yeah, just sound basically.
Hem.
Yeah. We'll do one more on the round one, easier words, and then we'll move on. So the last word is a German word again. Gabel. Gabel.
As in the sound of turkey.
Well, yeah, but no. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I wrote gobble to stuff food in your mouth, which is an English word.
I wrote couple with a little picture of a sausage board.
God, I had no idea what that meant. I panicked.
No.
We're not even close, are we?
Guppel.
Oh! That was such an O. I feel like I could have gotten that.
Gobble. Guppel.
Okay, honestly, gobble wasn't so far off because it has to do with eating. Stuff food.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
but
definitely
no.
closer than I
You don't
am.
get the point for that. Round 2. Slightly harder words. Okay, German word. Oh. Schade.
Oh, I know this. Wait, actually.
Schade.
Oh, this is so easy. It's so not. Okay, you ready?
Turn around.
Shala?
Oh, I did the
Question?
same one. I did Shala question.
Oh, both of Hebrew origin. And
Oh.
it's ashud.
Oh.
Ashud, a pity.
Oh.
German word again. Gelb. Gelb.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Geld?
Geld, money.
Money!
Yellow.
Oh.
Geld in German is Geld.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I was so confident about that.
By the way, I'm happy that you're getting the same answers as me, so I don't feel stupid. I'm not the only one.
Same.
Okay, next up, Norwegian word. Viktig. Viktig.
One more time.
Viktig.
Hold on.
There's a silent G at the end, if that helps at all.
Oh, that does help. Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Wichtig, important.
Yes.
Actually, how did you get that without the silent G?
I don't know.
Wichtig does not sound like wichtig.
We've got Swedish. Fönster.
Oh. Okay.
Alright.
Fenster, window.
Yes, you got it.
That was an easy one.
This is a Danish one. A little bit harder. Free hill.
Oh. One more time?
Free hill. The spelling is Frihed.
I'm not confident.
Me neither. I think I'm way off.
Same. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I did frie, which means earlier.
I did Ride, which means freed.
Right, you're on the right track, kind of. It's Freiheit. Free hill.
Freedom. Oh, okay.
So,
Half a point?
I didn't know that word.
Yeah.
I didn't know that word in Yiddish, so I could have never gotten that.
okay. Another Danish one. Arbejde.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I did beide, which means both.
I did anbieten. which means bend.
Arbeit.
Wait, what was the word again?
Arbeide.
I would never get that.
Both, I see both where both of you are coming from. They're both good guesses. One more round, 2 word, and then we'll move on.
Yes.
Knoblauch.
One more time.
Knoblauch. It's German. Knoblauch.
Okay, let me just say this before I turn it around. I might have made this word up in my head.
I'll take that chance.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I did knub, which I think means a knot.
I didn't make that up.
You made it up.
How do you say knot?
Knip.
Knip.
Oh, that's why. Okay, it's actually pretty close.
Yeah.
No, it's actually pretty close. I did knoblich, which means garlic.
Yeah, it's Knoblauch, yeah.
Okay.
You got it. Round 3, even harder words.
Because we've been doing so well with round. Okay, go on.
Zu retten. It's German. It's a verb. Zu retten.
This is easy. Light work.
I feel like it's not what I think it is just because it's round 3, but it really sounds like this word.
Ready whenever you are.
I'm ready.
I wrote "si reden," which means to talk.
I also did talk.
Ratten.
Oh, that means rescue.
Yes.
I knew it couldn't be this easy.
No. Zu retten in German is zu reden.
And what was the other word you just said before?
Zu retten.
Oh,
Like that's with a D and that's with a T.
Oh, okay.
Ratten. We've got a Norwegian word. Sikker.
Oh, I did not write it in Yiddish by mistake. Hold on.
Again, I feel like this sounds like it, but it also feels too easy.
I think we have the same word because it was also very easy for me. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Sikker?
Sikker. Sugar.
No, it's sicher.
Oh,
Sikker is sicher.
it does sound similar actually.
Yeah, but now I see where you guys are coming from.
Yeah, it sounds like ticket.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Swedish word. Öga. Öga.
Ooga booga. No. Hold on.
What was it?
Öga.
How do you spell it?
O with 2 dots, G-A. Plural is ögen. Alright, turn around.
Eugen? Eyes?
I don't know.
Yes, you got it.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you get that? Wait, what was it? Oh.
It's the plural that gave it away.
Yeah,
Yeah, but if you say it one eye, it's still Eugen in Yiddish.
No, it's oig.
Really?
Ein Oig, zwei Eugen, but nobody ever uses it because you generally talk about eyes in plural.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Most of us have
That one really like got to me. I could not get that one. I was trying really hard.
Okay, Dutch word. Straf. S-T-R-A-F.
Maybe I don't know the Yiddish word. Do you think I know the Yiddish word?
It could be you don't. You don't. You do.
Call me out like that. I'm struggling over here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You did the same thing I did. I just spelled it in Hebrew letters.
I just spelled it in English letters. I don't know why.
Stroef.
What's stroof?
Oh.
I've never heard that word in my
Punishment.
I've never heard that word in my life. You've heard that word?
Probably when I was a kid.
I don't even know if I want to give you the harder ones. Riga.
Hang on.
Oh, I know
Sorry.
this.
Hang on. I'm just repositioning, so say it again.
Riga. It's Danish.
I want a Danish right now.
Okay.
I didn't look, I swear. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Rego, which means second.
Oh, I did ruig, which means calm. I think she has it.
None of you have it.
I was so confident.
It's Dakriken.
Oh, right. I knew that.
And again, Riga's Hebrew origin, not Germanic, so it wouldn't be related to any of these.
Okay, but everyone in Yiddish says the word like
Oh yeah, for sure. No, it's definitely it's used in Yiddish. It's a Yiddish word, but it's
Hebrew origin.
yeah, because it's Hebrew origin. It wouldn't be related to any of the words I'm saying now because these are all Germanic words.
Totally got this.
Okay, this is a verb. Forsvinne. And it's Norwegian. Forsvinne.
Spell it out.
Forsvinne. Do you want me to write it down on your board?
I wrote it down.
Oh, you did it.
I'm trying to look at it. Is it a common used word in Yiddish?
It can be used in daily life. It's not like a word you need a specific situation for that much.
I am very not confident about my answer.
I don't even have an answer. Hold on. Do you want to say it one more time to me?
Forsvinne. I feel like Maria's gonna be like, oh, the second I say it's in Yiddish.
I feel like my answer isn't even remotely right, but
Okay.
Go.
3, 2, 1. I did ballerina because I rhymed and I had nothing to do.
I wrote verschimmel.
It's verschwinden.
I've never heard that word.
There you
Wait,
go.
what does verschwinden mean?
Disappear, vanish.
Oh, okay.
It's used a lot, like if things get lost, it's like, oh man, is verschwinden.
Okay.
It's definitely not a word I use in everyday life.
Never heard that word before.
I use verloiden, like a normal Jew.
Oh my god. Come at you with the Swedish word here. Svak.
Ooh. I keep saying ooh because I think I know the English word to it. But it's not supposed to sound like an English word.
Svak.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a word because I feel like I'm not trying, but I want to try, but it might be completely wrong.
Okay.
It's probably really wrong. I keep peeking by accident, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I did schwim, which means to swim.
I did schmeck, which means to smell.
None of you have it. But I see where both of you are coming from. It's schwach.
Oh.
Swak. Schwach.
Oh, that actually goes, yeah.
A lot of the K sounds in these languages, it becomes the ch sound.
Okay.
Okay. Icelandic word.
Okay.
This is a verb. Þarfa.
Say it again.
Þarfa.
Mine's for sure right. Okay, I got fefid, which means pepper.
Scharfo, which means sharp.
Verbs, guys, verbs.
I was not.
Try again.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Oh,
Wait,
what is
is
it
it again?
Þarfa. So like þarfa is see and then
oh, I know.
verb.
I know this.
I got nothing.
Varfun, to
Varfun.
throw.
Oh wait, okay.
It's þarfun.
What's oh? What's that? Oh.
That was the ultimate epic round.
Okay.
Round 5 hardest words. We've got a Norwegian word. Mulighet. Mulighet.
Is this also a verb?
Noun.
Noun. Okay.
I wrote het, which means hat, I think. And I also wrote moonlight. I don't know why. It sounded like the English word moonlight.
It did. Now that I think about it.
I did Mulzat? Mealtime?
Okay, let's see how you got there. It's megel.
Oh.
This is a really hard one, so. Another Norwegian one. Forsiktig.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Forsiktig. It's an adjective.
This could be an adjective.
Oh. Wait. Adjective, that's not right then. I was gonna say chicken.
No, I didn't even think that. Yeah, it does sound like that.
Mine could be an adjective. Actually, no.
I don't think this is a word, but I'm gonna write it anyways.
A little hint of before the k sound in Norwegian and Swedish are like equivalent to the ch sound in Yiddish.
Oh.
So maybe that can help a little bit.
Is this
Wait, what was the
word?
word again?
Försiktig.
I may have just made up a word like you did. I don't.
I kind of like seeing you guys.
Three,
Alright.
2, 1. I wrote shikid, which means drunk.
I wrote voorzichtig, which I'm not sure is
That's
actually.
Really?
Not only is it a word, but it's the right word.
Wait, what does voorzichtig mean?
Careful.
Oh, that's what it
good.
And chicken again is a Hebrew word. You
Really?
know the Hebrew words from Yiddish really well, so I'll give you that. Swedish word. Språk. Språk. Again.
Ooh,
Think of
I know
the
this. I know this.
No, I'm really excited to see it. You seem so confident. I can't wait.
I really think I know it.
I think I got it.
Okay, turn around.
Sprach language.
Yes, you got it.
Hey!
Okay. This is a Dutch word. Pard. Pard.
Pard with a D?
Mhm. All right. Let's see.
Fifth, which
horse.
means
Yes.
horse. Really?
Yeah.
We're on a roll.
We are doing great.
Yeah. Okay. Last tier 5 word. This is an Icelandic word, another verb.
Okay.
Nota, and it is it's a verb. So the full thing would be av, is like see. Av nota, see.
Wait, how do you spell it?
Nota. It feels like it's one of those things that's only really obvious to me because I know what it means.
Probably, because it is not clicking.
And yes, it is a word you use every single day. Most likely. Like when you're speaking Yiddish, it's not one of those, it's not like voorzichtig, and it's not like verschwinden, and it's not like struff.
Okay, since it's the last word, you should give us a hint.
No. Absolutely not. I'm gonna give the whole thing away.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Natan, which means to give.
Hebrew.
Absolutely.
Although I don't think I'm any better. I wrote niesen, which means to sneeze.
The people are right. You're closer because yours is at least Yiddish. And it's nitzen.
Oh!
But
Wow.
That does seem obvious in retrospect.
yeah, see, it's only because once you know it, it's like you can't unhear it.
Mitzvah means to use.
Yes, thank you. Final challenge, sentences.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. First one is German. Ich will heute zum Park gehen.
One more time.
Ich will heute zum Park gehen.
Ich will gaan to the park. I want to go to the park.
Ich will später gaan to the park.
Ich will gehen to the park. Zum Park. Hand.
Oh.
We're both very close.
Yeah, you're both.
I would give us a half a point for
Yeah,
that.
you each get half a point for that. Definitely. You're all in the right ballpark. Just the word heute means today, Hand. It's the
Oh, okay.
equivalent of Hand. Ich verstehe diesen Satz nicht. Ich verstehe diesen Satz nicht.
One more time.
Ich verstehe diesen Satz nicht.
I know this isn't completely right.
Same. Okay, do you want to go or should I go first? I wrote Ich verstehe aus die Satz nicht, which means I understand that you don't sit.
Okay.
Or
Verstehe nicht die Sätze. I don't understand this smack.
or I think it could be something like verstehen means like, or whatever she said, it could mean like stand. And then something with sitting.
I don't understand this sentence.
Oh, well, we didn't.
Verstehe nicht den Satz.
Verstehen.
Psychic. We did not.
But you were both verstehe nicht. Just
We got the basics.
yes. Dutch sentence. And Dutch people in the comments, if I mispronounce it, please just let me know. Ik heb een boek gekocht.
One more time.
Ik heb een boek gekocht. It's weird to think that there's a language that's more gecho than Yiddish.
Odd sentence, but this is what.
Wait, can you say the sentence one more time, please?
Yeah. Ik heb een boek gekocht.
Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you are.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I wrote, ich habe ein Buch, blah blah. I did not understand the last word. And then that means I have one book.
I wrote, die hast ein Buch, ich auch. Because the last bit of it sounded like ich auch.
Ik heb gekauft een Buch.
Oh.
What's a bich? A book?
Yeah.
Oh.
The last one is the most difficult of all. It is a sentence in Swedish. And it's probably the furthest on because before German and Dutch are both closer to Yiddish than Swedish. So this is a little bit further away. Vad heter du? Mitt namn är. Vad heter du? Mitt namn är.
I have to write it in English first and then translate it to Yiddish.
Mm.
I'm already laughing at myself because I know it's so far off.
Okay. I wrote, was hörst du mit dein Ohr? Which means, what do you hear with your ear?
I wrote, ich habe gekommen du mit meinem Kat. I think I spaced out halfway through.
There's such different answers.
Wie heißt die? Mijn nummer is.
I would never get that.
I would have not
say it one more
gotten that
time
in
now
a
that I know it.
million years.
Vad heter du?
Oh.
So like heter is heißt.
I thought it meant here, like hey.
Ah, yeah.
Was hörst du? Okay.
Mitt namn är. Mijn nummer is.
So I thought I meant
Oh.
oil. So that's how I got that.
Ah, okay, yeah. Okay, so that was it for today. I think I did pretty well, given the circumstances. And yeah, it would be cool to try this again sometime. What do you guys think?
Yes,
Yeah.
1000%.
And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for coming on my channel, guys.
Bye, guys.
It was really fun. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen!